Man has been building tables for centuries. You'd think he'd have it perfect. But what if I told you he's been going backward? You see, I scoured the internet and I came across some ancient knowledge. These guys weren't raising the floor up on 4 legs. No. They dug themselves down in one hole. Which, technically speaking, means they had the world's largest table, being at the size of the continent they were on. All you need to do this is a shovel in a backyard. Oh, what if it rains and fills the hole? Yeah, get out of here! Go if it rains and fills the hole. That just means you got yourself a caveman jacuzzi. And I hear what you think. You're making a video about digging a hole and expecting me to watch. Whoa! There's a little bit more to it than that. Plus, I'm doing this for my blacksmithing forge, so there's gonna be some of that. You just sit down. Maybe you'll learn something, and I'll make this entertaining.
First way is gonna be free, baby, as long as you got a shovel in the backyard. We're just gonna need some sticks, and I know how to get them. Small problem. That's a lot of sand. I didn't expect that much sand. Actually, I kind of had a rough idea. You know, I kind of expected this. But it's a problem for you. I didn't think about telling you before. Just so you know, expect a lot of sand. I don't know where you're going to put it. I'll just chuck it over there somewhere. Or you can just pay someone and take it away. But that's not free. Okay, we'll find something to do with that. Maybe make a sand castle. That was a stupid joke. Anyway, back to the thing that we're doing. My guess is you weren't in one of those cave paintings, so you don't live under a rock. That means you should probably know what a wicker basket is. Wait, they probably knew what that is too. That's the idea, you know, it's an over-under situation. One where it's over, the next time it's going to be under, just so it holds you nice and snug in place. Yeah, I thought this was gonna turn out a little bit better. It was looking so cool with all the ferns and stuff. Now it kind of just looks like a Viet Cong's about to jump out of it. Speaking about the Viet Cong, unless you trim off the top of the wooden stakes, this is exactly like one of the spiky death ball traps that they used to build. Like seriously, I'm super careful when I jump down there. I don't want my oil accidentally checked.
I am not gay.
Is it ugly? Yes. Is it dangerous? Also yes. Is it practical? Yes. Nothing's free unless it's dangerous. And as long as your life insurance doesn't find out about it, your premiums, they won't go up.
Are you kidding? You just saved me.
I don't think you need someone to explain to you on how to bury a barrel, so for the second way we're just going to keep this short and sweet. Just drill some drainage holes at the bottom, or even cut the bottom out, and if you're going to be using a metal barrel, don't cut yourself on the top, put a hose pipe around it, and there you go. I actually like this table. It's a good table. It gets the job done. It's pretty much free, for at least for me. I didn't pay for that barrel, I just had it. And with the chances of dying less, I think we're on the right track. I admit that last table, that was a death trap. The only person that'd be happy with that was Uncle Ho Chi Minh himself. And for different reasons. One small problem, just a little one. If you're using power tools so close to your body, it's probably not a good idea. But don't worry, I got a solution for that, which doesn't involve cutting on bricks. Now you're probably wondering, what am I doing now? And if life's taught me anything, is if you got a problem, just dig another hole. And if you got another thought, like, how did you build that coffin-shaped box so quickly? And also, why are you so good at digging holes? The sad truth is, the lawyer said I can't tell you. And it's pretty much done. If you've guessed what this is, you could pretty much call it a tool well. See, like, now you're not going to shove the blade of the jigsaw in the ground or your angle grinder, and it gives you a place to put your tools too. Pretty handy little trick.
The brain is useless.
So this one's a bit different. It's not as deep by design, so you can sit down. It's comfortable sitting down. It's not bad, but I just have a feeling when it comes to working, because you're leaning over so much, it's going to give you a bit of a sore back. But that's why there's two, and also you could stand. When you get a sore back, you just stand and work again, but also you might be leaning over a little bit more when you are standing.
The pros, whoa, they outweigh the cons. Like, first of all, this thing is actually free. For me, I didn't pay a dime. I had this stuff lying around. You might too. Barrels, you can get them for free if you ask nicely. You know, go to a place where they use oil drums and ask pretty please. The world's your oyster. Whatever you want, just dig another hole. It's like a Swiss Army knife. You can kind of do a bit of everything without the downsides of it being a Swiss Army knife.
I don't love it. I freaking hate it.
It's no joke when I say this is a big table. You literally get 360 degrees of the thing. I'll end up just putting the tools behind me and having this 180-degree work surface. It was great. I didn't have to go far for tools, and I always had space to work. It's like unheard of. For me, I normally have to battle with either tables are too short, too high, not enough room. That's a big one. Definitely not enough room. Or they're wobbly and they're not solid. But this is the ground. You don't get more solid than the ground. I mean, what the hell's your table on? If the thing you are pounding on was uneven, then the sand would just take the shape of it. Sure, get pounded into the ground a bit, but you wouldn't have to deal with that uneven awkwardness of working on a hard surface. Most of the cons you could sort out. You don't like sand in your face, lay some concrete. Gonna cost a bit. If you don't like the farmer's tan, take your shirt off. Their problem solved. Or build a roof. You don't like the rain, also build a roof. The only thing you can't really fix is getting in and out of the holes. It's not the best, I'll be honest. I don't mind it. Right now I was actually having a lot of fun. Other than the fact that the furnace was blowing in hot coals into my little hidey hole and getting half cooked alive, but that's nothing to do with the table. Just gotta work on that furnace. Maybe put the chimney. Granted, I worked mostly in that blue one, right? And I didn't work long enough in this other one to actually give you an opinion on it. But the short time I did work on it, I had fun. If the anvil was a bit closer, you wouldn't really have to lean over so much sitting down. The sitting table method I used was heavily inspired by this guy, and you can see his anvil's a lot closer. Check him out, links in the description. I think you can make it work. You could actually get to a point where you could sit down and have a good bash on that anvil and no sore back. So what am I saying? If you haven't realized already, me like you. Me like you a lot. Right out.
I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.